that shit. Tryna live my life. Shed no tears. 100 years. Tryna live my life. I'm on that 30 shit. As I walk this path alone, so I don't have no fear. The day I lose my life, mama don't shed no tears. In school I was alone, it would fuck my peers. Gon' be the same even if I get 100 years. If you ever did me wrong, promise I won't forget. We the same side of the man, and babe, we can't connect. Tryna live my life, but I'ma die if I see disrespect. Tryna live my life, but I'ma die about that fucking shit. I just came through for the head, girl, I'm in a hurry. Who that fat ass fly nigga, baby, that be dirty. And this shit up in my cup, and got my vision blurry. We with animals, when we talk, I feel like Eddie Murphy. Lil' chasing cheese, but I never love a rat. Never depend on nobody to have your back. Tighten up to the max, ain't got no time to relax. No conversation, your hoe gon' get freaked just like a black. Cause I don't love a bit, I just be loving on her body. You got that water real drill Kasual. Making money, baby, that's my main high. So if you say me slide, I might just take you shots. People thought I was gon' drop, I know they ain't believing me. Lost the only bit I love when this shit not seeing me. These niggas ain't seeing me, these niggas ain't seeing me. Yeah. Fuck right now, as I walk this path alone, so I don't have no fear. The day I lose my life, mama don't shed no tears. In school I was alone, it would fuck my peers. Gon' be the same even if I get 100 years. If you ever did me wrong, promise I won't forget. We the same side of the man, and babe, we can't connect. Tryna live my life, but I'ma die if I see disrespect. Tryna live my life, but I'ma die about that fucking shit.
I switch up on my roads, I do 100 years. I can't vouch for no movie, won't keep it real. Tryna run me up a Sagitt Pride, still 100 million. You get the money, they gon' hate you, that's just how it is. I'ma do me just like I'm Kobe in it prime year. Ballin' hard like Stephen Curry, keep a 30 clear. Bless a bag, gon' pull up hot body, yo bitch will. Ain't talking snow, my life a movie, this just how I live. We were broke, had to get up and go and hit a lead. With nobody fucking with me, I was on my dick.
I told my brother take my life if I turn to a snitch. These niggas faking for they broke, man, they counterfeit, yeah. Man, they counterfeit, yeah. I fuck that bitch, I get the pulling on her hell. I'm fat too hard, I drink too hard, they can't compare. These niggas broke, yeah, these pussies in the scale. I been in big head, as I walk this path alone, so I don't have no fear. The day I lose my life, mama don't shed no tears. In school I was alone, it would fuck my peers. Gon' be the same even if I get 100 years. If you ever did me wrong, promise I won't forget. We the same side of the man, and babe, we can't connect. Tryna live my life, but I'ma die if I see disrespect. Tryna live my life, but I'ma die about that fucking shit. Yeah.
So there's this little button down here that says mute, right? Yeah. So I get to say all that shit again. Welcome to the Casual Toy Chat, Cavs Bros and Cavs Sisters. How's everybody doing this evening? I took a day of R&R yesterday to get a couple of things taken care of. I'm back today, not necessarily rejuvenated because I don't get much sleep as is, but I am back nonetheless with some things taken care of. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, Bruce, I don't believe is going to be coming through this evening. We can definitely count on him tomorrow night for the Flex Friday though. Got another track coming for y'all, and we've been talking about a lot of future projects. So Flex Friday has a secure future. There's going to be plenty of Flex Fridays coming. So each week, new song. 52 by the time the year is out. We'll see if it happens or not. We're trying. It's got to be like some kind of world record or some shit, man. Right? To have 52 songs in a year, maybe. We'll see if we can. We have to look that up to see who wrote those songs or some shit. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. First bet tonight is Big M. What it do, man? Welcome to the chat, Big M. Stephanie is second in here. Hey, Stephanie, how you doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in, as always. Appreciate that. Daredevil is in the house. What's up, man? Let's see. I got Lon Dragon in the house. He's the one that notified me that I was on mute. Yeah, I've done that 2 nights in a row here. Astray, what's happening, man? How you doing tonight, bro? DFS in chat, man. What's happening, DFS, man? Let's have that. All kind of other shit started playing. Stop. There we go. All right. Let's say, yeah, Vega, aka Vega Corleone. What's up, man? What's up? David Miller in chat. What's happening, Dave? Rob78, yeah, on the DL with the shit muted again, man. Second night I did this shit in a row, man. Yeah, y'all know every once in a while I slip up and start doing this shit. It usually happens more than once. I got to remember. I got to burn it back in my memory again. MIS, what's up, man? What's happening with you, bro? Fucking action figure. Hello. How you doing tonight, man? Wink. Everybody dance now. Yeah, man. So I got some printers working, man. I'm happy about it. I feel confident they're not gonna let me down for 2 or 3 prints. I feel pretty confident about them. They seem to be operating okay, so I'm excited about this shit, man. Waiting for Prophet to join in chat, man. He's got a stinger I'm trying to get together for him. It's actually a real fucking cool color combination. Y'all know Prophet director in the chat, so you can already imagine it's Destro theme. It actually looks pretty fucking hot, man. I think in the end I'm gonna do myself one, if I can ever keep one on my shelf, man. Only one I've managed to keep on my shelf so far is the triple T that Slaughter signed for me. Every one I make, people convince me out of it. It's like, I guess, man. All right, cool. I'll make another one. So anywho, pollen's whooping our ass down here too, man. My sinuses are all shot to hell. It's not the Rona though. It's not the Rona that me and Bruce be passing back and forth. But allergies is fierce. And it's such great. We supposed to have, what's today? Today's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. I think it's supposed to be like 30 degrees tomorrow. And then they say 25 degrees on Saturday. I want to say we was in the high 70s starting off the week. Georgia is the only place that you can get fucking sunburn and frostbite in the same week. First guest into the cage match. New South. What's up, man?
Not shit. First time I've stayed up this late in a while.
Yeah, work. I know work been wearing my ass out too, man. I'm aching like a motherfucker. Man, we did a shitload of floor repairs the other day. Like somebody's house there's holes every fucking where.
Shit. What was it? Today ran just shy of 6,000 foot EMT.
Digging it in, you mean, or what?
Nah, putting 6,000 foot of damn EMT in the air.
Oh, wire hanging.
Yeah.
I
That's
can't even.
EMT is steel pipe.
I can't even fathom how y'all do that. Is that with cranes or like how's it hoisted? How do y'all deal
Nah,
with it?
three-quarter EMT is about yay big around.
Right.
You know, all the shit that's
Three
like in
fourths
the
is like the
walls.
size of a quarter. 3/4 is like the size of a quarter, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bigger, but yeah.
So just what is it? Stranded wire, like power wire, like
Well,
gate
no,
power.
it's what the wire goes inside of.
Oh, conduit. It's like the conduit kind of.
Yeah, conduit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically like PVC, but it's made out of metal.
Right. I got you. Fucking what are your sections? How long are the sections? And what do? You go up on a bucket truck and connect them together? They're 8 foot.
No, this is all inside of a air hanger. It's either off a aerial lift or on a ladder.
Okay. Trying to get a feel.
Construction commercial work.
I got you. I was trying to get a feel for what you were doing in the in the situation or whatever.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it tomorrow and send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's something that you've never been into before, it's pretty wild seeing it going in.
I don't do heights. I'm not very good at heights. I will get on a roof to fix it as long as it's single story. I won't do no 2-story roof repair though.
See, I actually got a kid that said the same thing. I put his ass up on the aerial lift and got that son of a bitch shaking side to side a good 2 feet.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was fun.
So I bet it was fun cleaning the shit out of the bucket.
I told him he shits inside my damn bucket. He's cleaning it.
Man, my one of my bosses had fucked around and talked me into getting on a helicopter ride. Worst mistake of my life, man. I thought I was fucking fine. When that shit turned, man, it didn't even dawn on me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up in a helicopter. We'll make a quick loop-de-loop, whatever, come down. I was like, man, I can kind of keep my eyes closed. I ain't got to even really sweat. You know what I'm saying? Just pretend it's a fair ride or some shit. And the man fucked around and got up there. My buddy turned that shit, man. It had to go sideways. I was like, ah!
Hey, man, I just got to think about something. All right. I got something to show you. I cheated on you a little bit.
I seen the fang. I seen you been cheated on me, man.
No, this one here is guy took and put it on to Facebook for $35.
Who, the boat?
Yeah.
For $35?
Yeah.
What's his name? I want one.
I had to put it together. It was busted up, but I mean, I had to super glue and put it back together.
Oh. Okay. Well, I still shit for $35. I fuck with it.
Hell yeah, $35. I jumped on like white on rice.
Spill the source, man. You gonna have to text me. I'll buy one from him, shit. So I ain't got to worry about doing it.
But he was he bought it from someone else. Someone took and made it for him. He broke it and put it on Facebook Market to sell.
It off. Okay, I got you. I got you.
So I was like, shit.
Steve, what's up, man?
What's cracking?
Chilling, man. Chilling. How about you?
Not much. What's going on, guys?
It's another night.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ooh.
It feels like there should be on that boat though. It feels like there should be a couple of different colors. Like, isn't the cockpit black? Like that little canopy shit black normally?
Yeah, but I mean this one here is like a lime green.
Like he just went solid green with everything. It looks like though. I would have had a black. I don't know. I don't have one, do I?
No, I mean all the colors are proper. You know what's supposed to be solid and what's supposed to be black.
Yeah.
All the colors are right, but it's lime green instead of the army green.
I got you. I got the Tiger
But I
Force.
saw it. I was like, shit, that motherfucker matches my bat perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The green shit you got. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, he got the big boys back there behind him. Steve got the silver Night
Oh, the
Raven.
chrome, the Sky Raven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you didn't blow up the
Not yet. I get the other Razor Crest. I think it's arriving. So I got the shipping notification. Yeah, when I told my wife that, she flipped out.
yeah,
She was
that
like,
is
"You
crazy.
better not blow that up. You can sell it, make money, blah blah blah." Yeah, I get it in 5 days.
Cool, man.
Well, which one's more important, making money or having a good time and having memories?
I like blowing shit up, so.
Exactly. Blow that bitch
But-
up.
But
Make a
here's the
video.
thing. But here's the thing. My wife my wife's amazing. But normally, like when I want to do a big purchase, I always get my way, but there's always a little bit of like, I don't know, do you really need it? Blah blah blah. Well,
Yeah.
I told her I want to buy a new Kimber 1911, and she was like, okay. She's like, go for it. And when she said that, when I told her how much it was going to cost, she's like, okay. She's like, enjoy. So maybe I shouldn't blow it up. Maybe I shouldn't sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, you know what? I gotta respect that. You know what I mean? Like, so I probably will turn around and sell the other one. So
Well, hell, somebody talking about buying a 1911, a Kimber 1911 at that. Shit, we know who ain't broke.
yeah. But yeah, and I love Kimber. I mean, they make fantastic 1911s. It was either that, or I was looking at the 6 hour 1911, and I'm a SIG guy. I love SIGs, but the SIG I was looking at, it has the rail on it. I don't need a rail, you know. In fact, the rail actually gives it more weight, which I don't want, because and the whole point, the reason why I want the Kimber, because I'll do a trigger package to it, you know. I'll buff the feed ramp, you know, I'll smoothen that out. I'll lower the trigger pull, because I used to do 3-gun competitions. I want to start doing that again. And so I figured Kimber will be perfect for it. So,
What are you looking, like 900 on that?
no, it's about 1,100. That's
11?
what I want. Yeah. It's stainless steel.
Okay, so you getting the nickel one.
Yeah, well, it's not nickel plated, it's just stainless.
Oh.
So I don't like nickel plated stuff. That's I don't do bling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, we went to a gun show not long ago and saw one at a gun show. I think it was like 960. Just shy of 10.
What's the flashiest? Since you say you don't like bling, what is the flashiest piece you have? Like, do you have any radical? Well, other than the Cobra shit.
Well, okay. So when I say bling, I don't like my guns to be chromed out. I don't want gold. I don't want, you know, like shiny stuff. You know, I love shiny. Like when it comes to rings or jewelry, all day long. You know,
You ain't got no gold
my
gun.
guns.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Right.
my favorite AR, which is my LWRC, which is a real expensive gun. That's the one that it's not direct impingement like your standard AR. That one's a piston system. The rifle by itself, without you know all the upgrades I've done to it, is about a $3,000 rifle. And then with my JP silent capture spring, I've got the Geisley trigger. It's the 3-gun trigger. I've got, you know, all the EOTech, the magnifier, and the holographic sight, and then I've got the JP brake on it. I mean, with all those upgrades, it's about a $5,000 rifle, you know, and it's OD green. My shotgun, which is actually my old, it was the one I got to keep it when I left the sheriff's department. It was my issued one. It was a Remington 870 Express. That one actually got stolen from me years ago. at my old house. It was the only gun that wasn't in a safe because I was letting a roommate use it, and our house.
I think you told us about that.
Yeah, and so it was the only gun that was not in a safe. Well, about 6 months later, I get a call from Riverside PD saying, "Hey, you know, we recovered a firearm at a domestic violence situation," and so, but the guy. And I've got to find the before pictures because it was like a matte black originally. Yeah. He took a wire brush, something to it, to get it down to the bare metal. Yeah. He probably wanted it shiny or whatnot. And so I wound up taking it to a good friend of mine. He owns a gun range. He's also a gunsmith as well. And so he does the Cerakote, and he matched my rifle. So it's OD green. And it's beautiful.
The flashiest gun I ever had was I had AR-15 and 9mm. My grandmother passed away from breast cancer, so I had both of them done in hot pink for breast cancer awareness, and then I turned around and raffled them off and gave them away at a function.
Oh wow!
But
nice.
Yeah, outside that, everything I've ever owned's been black.
Yeah,
I had AR that. Well, I've got an AR that's tan, but
yeah, I mean, I've got my regular ARs are the that are direct impingement. Those are all black. You know, most of my handguns are all black. Like my SIG, my 226, the MK25, which was that one was overstock from the Department of the Navy. That's when I had my FFL. I got a good deal on a bunch of old surplus, and it was stuff that had never been fired before, you know, never been used. They were still in cases, and that's also when the Navy switched over from their special teams from using the SIGs to using HK, because they don't the SEALs, they don't use the SIGs anymore. They use the HKs. So I bought up. It was like 30 or 40 of them at the time, and I kept one because the other ones I sold. And so, and that's my favorite. Now, eventually, I'm going to buy a Rock Island 1911, and those are cheap. Those are like $400, $500, but they're also they're extremely reliable. But it's not a Kimber, you know. And that I'll go ahead and I'll have painted like OD green. I'll do the reliability package on it. You know, the trigger package.
Yeah.
Change the spring and all that out on it. So.
Hey guys, I hate to do this, but I'm getting off here. I'm literally about to fall asleep.
Oh, yeah, I figured, man. I was surprised you popped on, man.
Yeah, well, I was actually watching one of your old videos from like 9 months ago, and I was like, "Shit, let me check them out real quick, see if
seeing how much the hair has grown." Seeing how much the hair has grown.
Oh, dude, your head was shaved, your face was clean.
Yeah.
Hell, actually, you were about skinny as a damn toothpick.
Yeah.
Dude, you can see it in your face. You look skinny as fuck.
I was a prisoner, man. I was a prisoner, dog. I'm free now. I'm free.
But, yeah, then I saw what time it was. I was like, shit, let me pop on here and see what's going on. But yeah, I'm sitting here literally about to fall asleep.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming on, even for a short while, man. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not going to stay on too long tonight. I'm going to go spend some time with the wife, but
yeah, I dig it, man.
Soundwave, you have a good night. You be safe, brother.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, take care, man.
All right, man.
Yeah, but I'm excited to get that Kimber, man.
Fuck yeah, man. Collect everything. Collect as much as you can.
Yeah. Well, within reason. I mean, I had at one point a lot more guns than I have now. Yeah. And then I just started, and this is even before I met my wife, I started thinning down my collection a bit just because I felt like, man, do I really need this many guns? Yeah. You know, like, so.
Well, I would think you always make profit. No matter what, you can.
Oh yeah, I've never lost money on a firearm, you know. But I do want to eventually get Well, I'm definitely going to eventually get like just a cheap little 308 rifle, just for hunting. I do want to, and this I won't do a whole new gun. I'll just get a new upper for one of my other ARs. I want to get a 6.8 upper because it's really good for hog hunting and stuff. So,
Yeah. Oh shit, we got Gigs backstage. My bad.
What's up,
What's
Gigs?
up, Gigs? What you got? What the hell? What you got there?
Looks like Mighty Ducks. Is that Mighty Ducks? It's Mighty Ducks.
Mighty Ducks.
Damn, that's awesome. I haven't seen a Mighty Ducks toy in like forever.
I didn't even know what it was. It took me a second to process it, man.
3 of them.
What's going on? How many of those do you have?
Oh, we got Daredevil joining in too, man.
Hey, what's up?
What's on, Daredevil?
Hanging out, brother. Doing the same mode.
How you feeling, man?
Not too bad actually. Right now, actually, pretty good.
Nice.
That's good.
Dude, that makes me want to go get some Mighty Ducks toys. The old vintage ones. I used to love that cartoon, man.
I thought he head swapped something. I thought he put a head on something else. I was confused.
I knew it because I never had those, but my brother had a couple when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm after the who was it? Mallory. I think she's the only female figure out of the whole lot.
Oh, okay. Are they? I haven't even looked them up. Are they scarce or?
I've seen about.
Damn, he freezes on the answer.
Yeah.
Damn, Gigs. Inquiring minds want to know.
Probably lucky to find a loose one.
You're moving now.
Yeah, you had froze for a bit there. You said you'd seen and then you froze.
Yeah, I've seen about 3 or 4 of them on eBay. Otherwise, I haven't seen them.
Wow.
And Mallory's the only one I'm looking for.
Huh. Let's see. Evil. Oops. Guess I can't type Evil Bay. That won't work.
So I actually got this one. One from a couple of years ago from a toy show here. A local toy show that hasn't been back on since due to everything going on. The pandemic and now the flood. Everything in between. And the other 2 are my brothers. But because I didn't get to go for a hunt during the flood, he gave them to me.
Mm.
So you got the, I think the middle brother and the younger brother. I think it's maybe 3 of them. Because there's another one who did have the mask before. So I got 2 different versions of Wild Wing and one Nosedive. Movement on these 2 are basic heads. So we're about to walk in the house. Okay, we actually pick these has
Frozen. Oh yeah, and it froze on you, man.
Points, so he's got 7 points.
Keeps freezing. I feel like somebody else I know locally does the Mighty Ducks. I can't remember.
Yeah, if you ever see them, let me know. Ooh. Yeah, they've got his Mallory figure. She's on Mercia. Macari, yeah. Macari.
And she's on eBay. It's Trans haven't seen her at a local show up there.
That's really freaking cool. Man, I had forgotten about those things. My only thing is, like, because the ones I'm seeing, a lot of them like aren't complete, and I'm a completist.
Well, they had weapons and stuff. I don't remember.
Well, they have like hockey sticks.
I don't know what he came with.
Pads and. Yeah, I'm looking online.
Might be a market there, man. Replacement hockey stick.
You can have a pad in the launcher.
Replacement
and him, I've got no idea.
Mighty does.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, Lone Dragon. It says my other trap jaw is stuck in Atlanta, so
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it. I've had him for a while now. But get him eventually.
There's a new Darkwing Duck coming out.
Yeah.
Is there really?
I'll be damned.
Is there really a new Darkwing Duck coming out?
Yeah, there's one from I thought Super 7 made one.
Oh, a toy or a cartoon?
Yeah, toy.
Oh, yeah. They're for their Ultimates, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know a lot about it. I just know that I remember seeing the darker version of Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, I used to love Darkwing Duck. That was one of my favorite cartoons.
Oh yeah, was mine too, man. I used to draw.
Dangerous.
Used to draw them right off the TV.
Well, it was funny. So I remember I was in, I think, 5th or 6th grade. There was one summer I had gotten in so much trouble. So I was grounded from TV, and I had to literally spend the whole summer in my room writing sentences. The only thing I was allowed to listen to was the radio. And there was one station in between. For whatever reason, if I had the radio, it was a little handheld one. If I had it in the right spot in the room, it got it got channel 11 for our local TV station. And so that's when they were playing all the Disney cartoons like DuckTales, freaking Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, Tailspin. Tailspin was the other favorite of mine.
Tailspin, yep. Darkwing Duck. Even had The Simpsons at night.
Yeah.
Married with Children. So my mom didn't even know I was listening to TV on the radio. I was like, shoot, you want to grab me from TV? I'll just listen to it on the radio.
That's, of course, when the imagination comes into play.
Yeah. But yeah, I love Tailspin. That was the one thing I introduced to my son, with the whole Disney Plus, Plus, I bought all the DVDs and waited forever for them to do the final season on DVD for DuckTales. In fact, I think that was a special release only for Disney Club members. So I wound up getting it on Evil Bay and paid probably 3 times what it was worth because you couldn't get it anywhere else. The 4th season. Oh yeah, Gummy Bears was cool. I watched all that stuff when I was a kid.
Just got that theme song playing in my head.
Uh-huh.
No, this is actually sweet. Now it's later.
That's the someone just has to mention the name sometimes, and my head goes, "Oh, I know that." Headspace Radio.
Oh yeah.
Play all the classics and all the ones you don't like too.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to. They showed, I think it was yesterday, a trailer for. Sorry. They're re-releasing all these old Ninja Turtle games on one disc. So they have all the the ones for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and Genesis, all on one disc.
I'm doing all right.
And did you guys see the
one of those
Obi-Wan?
resin printers cost?
Huh?
How much do those resin printers cost?
Resin printers? It depends what kind you get. You can get them anywhere from a couple $100 to a couple grand. I mean, the most expensive one I've got is like a 500 something for it. And it's the Mono X by Anycubic.
One ones Elegoo. I think it's called.
Those are good too. I know guys who have
That's what he called
Elegoo.
it.
Yeah, I know people have those and they love them. Some people don't like the Anycubic. I like them. Their customer service can be a little bit less than desirable, but they're easy to work on. So, but I know a lot of people who have the Elegoo and they love them. So, oh, that's cool.
So that's something I want to do. Actually, I want to print out my own characters, put them out there, and see who likes them. Kind of thing.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, cool.
Believe it or not, this was inspired by a He-Man episode.
Okay.
You know the Lizard Man character? Daredevil.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made him
For
finally.
some reason, He-Man did more of a T-Rex look than the actual Lizard Man.
Yeah, he kind of looks
So,
like a little bit of,
5 seconds of the whole thing.
Denver the Last Dinosaur.
I was thinking more like dinosaurs myself.
Yeah, Dino Riders. Yeah, look like a little Dino Rider too. A lot of people don't remember that cartoon. It was like
What's that?
Oh, Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Yeah, I remember it. Every so often the theme song plays.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know I've requested it from Sam before. I know he's played it before.
Yeah, I can see why Kaz reckons trap jaw with this one.
Yeah, his helmet.
Try the floor.
Yeah,
I wanted to be more like a gridiron kind of thing.
inspired
Like the helmet
by.
isn't actually.
Like a Techno Super Bowl character, or hell, even a character from Gears of War 5. Because some of them wear football helmet. Like
In this case, this one's been like how do I put it? He's very much like this one. Now, this guy was an ordinary human, and then he gets taken to this world and changed. So like it gets nanites put through his system.
That's cool. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna spend some time with the wife.
Steve.
Yep.
All right,
You all have a good night. Be safe.
Brother.
all right, you too, man. Talk with you later, bro.
Definitely. I'll be on later or tomorrow.
Okay. What's up, man?
All right, guys.
All right, later, man.
Later.
See ya.
All right. You got Jeezy Crazy in chat. What up, Jeez? What we got there? Oh, missed it. What's his name?
Shadowed Mage. Something like that.
Bro. Roundhead K2000 in chat. What's up, man? One of the OGs. What's happening, man? Yeah, we playing Pictionary, man. Guess who that is?
Pictionary.
Let me see. I can show you something you might be interested in around here. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, share screen. Share screen. Window. Stats. We'll take care of. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I finally finished that motherfucker, man. Jesus.
Looks damn good. I've seen AKA Booty Bandits his tank.
Oh, he must have got his stickers.
Yeah, he put them on there.
Okay. Oh yeah, this shit too.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
got Benji behind that hole. Wow.
There you go.
I did. It's got everything the original had. Steering wheels. The steering wheel's separate too, so all these colors. You can do the different colors. It's pretty spot on. The only thing it ain't got is the stickers. I have to figure that out. And it pulls apart with a pegging system.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. So definitely be. I'm about to cut the damn TV off. These kids are asleep anyway. Stay screaming in the background. They're gonna give me a copyright strike for watching somebody else's YouTube video. Jeez. Yeah, so that's what I've been fucking with. It's got the wheels like the original shit.
How was your night last night, man?
I was straight, man. It was straight. It was a good RR day. I got some shit fixed here too, man. I actually got a couple of printers working now for a change.
Yeah,
I only had one working.
Yeah.
I'll fix some shit real quick. Oh, Gigs got kicked out. Damn, I missed it because I brought this up.
Yeah, because he was frozen.
Yeah, and I've been fucking with him. Kind of all over the place. Y'all know that shit.
I ain't really been able to do shit really because all the, with it raining like it is, and I ain't really feel like wanting to go out. Not in that kind of weather.
Yeah, this shit too. This is ready to go now. I think I did the pinning system. I did do the pinning system. Yeah.
Did you ever? I think I mentioned it a long while back, but did you ever get to download those files I sent you for that Motu stuff I sent you? I texted to you.
On
All that. I can't remember.
shit, my bad.
I've been sneezing too, man. It's that fucking weather change. I was hurting like hell last night, man. My fucking jaw just started to hurt out of nowhere, and I had been lightheaded for like the last 5 days or so, and I had to take a fucking Tylenol last night, man. My fuck's like both sides of my fucking jaw right here was just fucking throbbing, man. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, anything else gonna happen? I'm like, shit.
Yeah, man. My sinuses are fucked up from pollen.
Yeah, that pollen will fuck you up, man. That shit gets me every time.
Talking about on YouTube? Hold on.
No, I texted it to you like regular text message. I sent you a link to, I believe they come off of Yegi, so.
Oh, you talking about the 3D files? Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that. Fucking,
I didn't know if you'd ever DL'd them or not, so I just figured I'd ask you.
Talking about on colors. Hold on. I'm trying to look it up right now.
I looked at a couple of them, I know. Hell, I actually ain't been on there in a little bit, man. They probably got some more shit up on there. I had shit when I logged on it that last time. That's why I was surprised with what I saw. I said, shit, I'm gonna send Kaz this shit, man, because this shit, I'd love to have some of this. I mean, actually, the swords I ain't really worried about now because you know they're gonna come in that King Grayskull. So
Yeah.
all I'm want is the Orko the White and the Shadow Beast.
You see what I'm looking at, don't you? Yeah.
Like a couple of those Shadow Beasts. Too bad they ain't. I hope they like them. I hope they make them as a figure, man. Shit, I'll fucking army building bitches. Yeah, there he is.
What about this?
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah. I'd seen him on Yegi though, but that's the only time I'd seen him. I wasn't for sure they'd have him on this one. And I wasn't sure about his whole, you know, how his cloak or whatever, like how it's like that. I don't.
It would just it would just print supports throughout it. Like it'd have to print supports to do it.
Okay. Yeah, because I knew it looked kind of funky. So.
How big are you trying to have that?
What? Well, it don't give a it don't give a well. He would.
That's what you make your dimension. Scale is up to you.
No bigger I'd have to measure the regular Orca that comes in that Savage He-Man 2-pack, so that's only about as big as I'd want him to be. So the same size, pretty sure. Let me measure him real quick. He's not big at all, man.
Probably 4 inches.
Yeah, I'd probably say 4 inches. Yeah. But this one comes with the stand too, so I would measure the stand so he would be the same height as this Orco here. So let's see. Oop. So it's not very big.
Yeah, he's about 4 inches.
Yeah, I would let's see. Yeah, you're right. From the base to the tip of his hat is 4 inches. Yeah.
Yeah. 4 inches. I figured because they're 7.
Yeah. And he's roughly about if you fingers he's about let's just say his width he's probably 2.5.
2.5. Right.
Yeah.
2.5 at the flare out, down at the bottom of his whatever you want to call it.
Right, yeah. So his
garb.
His garb, yeah. Now I think this stand comes off of here, but I ain't never tried to take this one off. I ain't going to either because I ain't trying to.
I feel like I saw a video where somebody was showing it off and you could take that shit off.
Yeah, you probably can. I just had, like I said, I ain't never done it and had the nerve to do it. I mean, I've got another one, but unfortunately it's spoken for. Because I know AKA Sam Newsman is...
I was about to say Newsman.
Yeah, so I'm bogarting it for him.
Yeah, we got that pollen, man. Oh.
Yeah, that pollen's been... and what's weird, normally it's yellow, but it's been white. Like all over my car and shit, man. I was just like, what the fuck?
Itchy eyes.
Yep.
Having to clear your throat all the time, blowing snot rockets. It's here.
Fucking headaches and lightheadedness. I mean, that's what I've been dealing with.
Some people get the headaches. Luckily, I don't get the headache part. But
I'm tempted to wonder if I got TM or what they call TMD or TMJ is what I'm suffering from, because I've had the jaw pain, I've had the headaches, I've had them in the back of my head, tension headaches, and then I've had the vertigo feeling, the lightheadedness. So I don't know.
What up, kid? Bing, bing. What's up, man?
Just every damn time I turn around, and something's wrong with me.
Damn, man.
I've been able to breathe though. You know, none of this has been really I mean, I've had it a little bit, you know, but nothing like before. Man, that shit was constantly bothering me all the time, like all throughout the day, consistently. But now it's, you know.
Well, that's good. Anything ease up shit. That's a
Yeah, I
blessing.
think that inflammation finally went away because I still feel like a little bit of that soreness right here, where it's like somebody stabbing me slightly right here, but it's I'll get something done hopefully here soon.
Yeah.
What's up, kid? But watch me say that. I was gonna fire up last night, man, because I was feeling good, and all of a sudden, as soon as I go to sit down and play some gears with my homies, man, and then next thing you know, I couldn't. I hear it comes again. I was like, dude, I was getting ready to blaze up. What the?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to pull back, man. I was just like, nah, I ain't gonna do it now.
Yeah.
I had to work on the washing machine a little bit. I told my mom I just had to buy her another one because this one we got is fucking up a little bit.
What's it doing?
It's not wanting to drain out, or well, I wouldn't say not want to drain out all the way. It's just like when you go in there, when it gets the cycle's done, and you go in there to pull your clothes out to throw them in the dryer, they're really soaked more than usual. It's like it's not spinning, almost like the spin cycle part of it towards the end is not. It's like it stops, even though it says on the digital readout that it's working, but it's like the bowl is not spinning. So therefore,
So taking apart a washer is actually a lot easier than it feels. Like it's not that hard. If you let's see, how's it go?
So what I've been doing is just putting it on I learned how to put it on just a spin cycle, just a straight spin cycle by itself. So
you got a tube down. You got a tube down at the bottom of it to drain out the water.
I had to drain it out. I drained it off today, man. I drained off almost a whole 5-gallon bucket of.
So you got a pump. You got a pump right before that connection outside. You got to take the washer apart and lift the top off, and get it out the way. You got to get access to the inside of it. But
unfortunately, it's a front loader, digital front loader.
You still that makes it easier actually, since you don't have to lift it over the drum. Yeah. So you take the screws off of the back, and it'll separate. It'll separate from the back. You'll be able to slide the front out, and fucking you just get in back there. There's a pump right before that drain. I guarantee you a sock or some shit done blocked off the exit to it. Water's getting through because it's still water can go through a sock but it's not draining like it should because the sock is obstructing it. Sock or something small.
Yeah, it's only been doing it recently. It's been all right up until really recently, and then we're gonna get another one, man. 'Cause my mom wants a top loader again. We just old fashioned like that, man. We want a top loader washing machine. That's the first digital one we've had as far as like where you can see through the front of it and shit like that. So, one of the fancy ones, as the old timers call it.
So you just gonna throw it away?
No, we're not gonna throw it away. No.
About to say shit.
No, we'll probably put it out on the deck out there and use it for a backup, or just use it out there. We've done that before. We had 2 of them running at one time, so we wash all the dogs' blankets, on the one eye on the deck, and then keep our clothes to the other one inside, so we were not mixing. That's what we always do, because that's nasty, man. I wouldn't do it either. I'd be doing the same shit. I'd never wash, nothing of my own damn shit, and I would never put nothing in there like that.
I got you. Yeah.
And I'm OCD, man. I run that cleaner through mine, at least a cleaner like once a month. You buy it at like Walmart or
MIS.
Because it's actually good to put one in your washing machine monthly like that, or every couple months, clean it out.
Yeah.
It ain't that much, man. It's only like $8-10. I think it's made by Tide. I know Tide makes one. The ones we typically buy is made by Tide. You get like 3 of them in a pack. It's less than $10. Put it on.
Pour bleach kills 99.9.
Yeah, pour bleach.
Pour bleach and cycle it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I run it with a load of white, so I ain't wasting it. It's cleaning clothes and cleaning.
Clean the bowl out too. Yeah. it's still a lot of people don't think about that though, man. You know what I mean? It's good to clean it, clean it every so often.
I bet your sock done blocked off your drain pump or partially blocked it off. I've had that happen. I've had that happen like 2 times before.
And when I was draining off all that water, man, we got this concrete step because when they built that den in there, it's not level with the kitchen or the floor of the kitchen, so it's kind of like a little step down.
Yeah.
And anyway, I pull that concrete step out, man, and we done evidently got a hole in the wall where a damn mouse is. We know there's a mouse in the house, something loose in here somewhere, and luckily he ain't been in here tearing shit up, but he couldn't if he wanted. He wouldn't be able to if he wanted to anyway, because all my shit's up off the floor and everything that is on near the floor is in plastic totes and all that. So good luck trying to fuck something up.
I would think the dogs would fuck that mouse up if there's a mouse in the house.
Oh yeah, they know because little Sadie bug, she knows. She's been out looking around during the middle of all hours of the night. I get up, use the restroom, or go grab something to drink, and she's already in the kitchen looking around and acting funny and running back and forth. And yeah, so I blocked off the hole, and we're going. I'm gonna have to. I mean, kind of like what I did was temporary, as long as they can't get through it, but. I had to put some decon out under the house and
well, is it permanent? Is the hole permanently covered, or what'd you do?
Nah, what I did, I took a piece of what do you call it? Shit, it's like that really hardcore ceramic tile, that real almost like when you tap on it, it sounds like glass. I took a piece of that and wedged it in between the 2 pieces of wood and the wall, so that way it just slid right of the baseboard, so it covers the entire length of the hole. Hell, the hole was, motherfucker been chilling in there for a while, man, because the fucking hole was about as big as a baseball, and so or slightly bigger than a whole, size of a baseball. So I told my mom and my dad, and I was like, damn. I said, damn, they've been chilling back in this motherfucker for a minute, so that ain't good. I mean, you're going to get one every once in a while, man. I mean, it is what it is. We've had them before, 1 or 2 every few years, or, one finds his way into the house, little small things. A lot of the time we rarely had a decently sized mouse in the house, and kind of wish I had a cat again, but I kind of don't, because if I had that cat I had before, she'd have been tore all my shit up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have that, so that's why I got rid of her ass. I mean, I loved her to death, but I just couldn't do it no more. She's causing too much trouble.
Gotcha.
Last time the camel or the straw that broke the camel's back was when we went to Joe Fest. Whatever year it was, and I come back home, man, and she was laying on my bed, and I opened the door, and she's laying on the bed, and I looked, and she done shit all over my bed, man. I was like, girl, what the fuck? It was all, it was like all, I mean, it would pretty much ruin my cover, man. I didn't even try to wash that shit, because I was just like, it's all like smudged into my cover, my blankets and shit, and I was like, man, you done fucked up.
Wow. Yeah. Is she old?
No, she wasn't old. She was only, I didn't have her long. I had her a few years. I don't remember exactly. I don't keep up with it now, but I actually gave her to one of the girls. I got a hold of a girl I used to work with, because I knew she loved cats a lot, and she had already had quite a few, and in turn, she got a hold of one of her girlfriends, and she took her in. So she's doing pretty good, last I heard. I was calling to check on her every so often, but I hadn't checked on her. It's been quite some time, actually. I think it's been a year since I last checked on her, but I'm sure she's all right.
Pooped on your bed.
Yeah, she wasn't doing too good, man, because I'd already carried her to the vet on a couple of occasions, and the last time I think I spent almost $300 that last time, and she seemed that, from what they told me, she was fine. That I was like, all right. I said, well, I'm just telling you what she's been dealing with, how she's been acting, and whatever it was, they checked her out and brought her home, and like I said, did that, man. And between that and shedding all over the place and fucking, I had the litter box in here and I had the litter all over the floor. I got tired of cleaning that shit up all the time, and fuck all that, man. I ain't, I just finally had enough.
Oh, MIS asked when we're gonna get another Cavs radio playing them again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I could. I need to just edit them all together in a
Kind of have them like loop together or put.
Like a video that. I had came on one day, but I was manually putting the songs in, and I missed a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
We got a fuckload of songs we've done.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of stuff, man.
Got a fuckload of songs, man. I forgot. I think there's like 2 Flex Fridays that was missing out of the mix, and organize the shit and get all our songs in some kind of folder together. There's so much shit, man. I end up every week it ends up in 20 different files on the desktop because we ad libs and different shit.
Yeah. So hopefully, I don't like. My mom says it's gonna rain tomorrow too, so I don't know if I'll be able to get anything done with what I want to get done outside, man. Because it might be Monday before I get anything done I want to get done because I can't do shit with it raining outside. I'm trying to see what kind of offers I can get on my car so I can see about getting me a truck. I've been looking still.
Let me look at the weather. I wonder if it's really gonna be like it's rain. Like they said it was gonna rain today. That little ass drizzle.
Oh shit! It's been raining off and on all day here. It's
like hard.
I wouldn't say hard. Just your typical steady ordinary or fucking nagging ass shower. I'm sure it'll quit eventually. And then Sunday it's supposed to be 22 degrees. Sunday morning.
No, I'm on
supposed to be a really bad cold front coming through.
I was about to say that they're saying we might get snow. That there's a freeze warning.
Well, if it rains, we will, because it's gonna be cold enough. I wouldn't mind it. Hell, I enjoy what little bit we got, recently, even though it wasn't nothing to sneeze at, but it was enough to cover my car a little bit, and it disappeared by 11 o'clock the next morning.
Shit, it don't even look like rain Saturday, though.
Cause I don't know. She told me that, and I saw it on my phone, and I was just like, damn, 22 degrees Sunday morning. I was like, oh, shit. It is what it is. I ain't, hopefully that'll be our last cold spell, and that shit'll be done and over with. About time I say that shit, it'll come back.
Oh, that's the temperature things, not rain. Oops, I'm looking for rain. I was watching the temperatures. I was looking at the temperature shit, man. That's what I need to see is precipitation. Right? That's elaborate the shit. Where you get to see all.
Yeah, it says calling for rain Saturday. It says 48%, but that's Weather Channel. It says rain possible Friday morning, so that's tomorrow morning. It says 79%, so it's definitely raining tomorrow. Yeah, I know, action figure. Blame it on the rain, but I ain't trying to sell no car if it's raining outside.
Blame it on the rain. Was it that seal?
Mm-hmm.
I thought so. Cha-ching.
But you never know, man. It probably, it can or it won't. You never know around here.
Yeah, let's roll the dice and enjoy
Yeah,
it.
it's always a crapshoot.
Let's see. What we-
Yeah, I wonder if they got that. They probably do got that Shadow Beast on there too. I think that was all I sent you. I think that was pretty much it. I believe. Because other than the two swords, that was pretty much it.
Let's see. Where's it at? Oh, man, I lost the window.
I don't like this last couple of updates I've been getting on my fucking cell phone either, man. It's fucked everything up. Everything's changed. Got
I
a
haven't
weird,
my thoughts in a while. Let's see if they got anything for G.I. Joe.
got a weird ass fucking screwed up all my damn way I do to click on to call somebody and everything. I was like, what the hell?
Oh shit! Hold on. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was all I'd sent you. APC. Yeah, look at what's his face? Timber, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Scarlet. Yeah. I like that color combo.
All right, so I'd like to introduce.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Steve-O.
Yeah, that's him. Okay. I thought so. I was about to say, damn.
Yeah, I was instantly thinking Steve-O when I saw that shit. Is that his Rattler too? That's probably his Rattler too.
Yeah, $200 for the files.
Weird, yeah, Weird Owl version, blame it on. Yeah, fuck the rain. I don't like the rain. Sometimes I do. If I ain't got nothing planned that don't give a damn, then I don't mind. But yeah, Kaz, just let me know what you think what it'll cost me, and I'll get it to you for doing that.
Oh, I need to go back. Oh, I need to go back down
all together for like doing it and.
So I got to buy it. It's $2.91 to buy it. I wonder if it's going to be all personal here. I might have to go out the window. Let's see. Is it going to? Yeah, it's going to do all that. Okay. Let's see here. I can give you a projected cost in a second. Let me drop the window first here. Can't be typing in personal information on the internet like that.
Oh no. Can't do that. Big Brother's watching. Amongst everybody else.
Yeah.
Shit.
Alright, what was that? Was it through Gmail? I can't remember if I got a post shit. It's probably through Gmail. Okay, it is through Gmail. Alright, so I gotta use PayPal for it. Okay. I can do that. Alright.
Clan be lurking too. Yeah, you never know. He can be lurking all he wants, so. Cause he's banned.
Okay, I can download the file now. Alright.
He's perma-banned.
Oh, it says Revelation, so it's already. It should already be scaled for it then.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I didn't know any. Like I said, I didn't even know somebody had done cut a custom of it. I was like, damn, already? Shit.
Let's see.
Hell, in the Shadow Beast, them motherfuckers, they'd have to be, shit, at least 8 inches. I mean, you would want them slightly taller than the characters themselves because there's like 7 inches. So them, I don't know, man. That's a pretty hefty. I don't give a damn. I'll pay you whatever it costs. I just want 2 of them bitches.
Oh, so it's
I
a
like.
couple of parts. He
I
actually
like.
poses or something. Like
I
he's
like to
got a
be
couple
greedy
of parts.
and get 4 of them from you, but I ain't trying to bog you down.
I'm trying to look at it now. Let's see.
But about time I do some. Here they come with a fucking shadow beast. But I don't think they will.
And what color is he supposed to be? Or is it supposed to be multiple colors? Or
Well, he's supposed to be white and yellow on the outside trim of his scarf, and then what the rest of them I can't remember.
well, that part would have to be painted, man.
Yeah, I can do all that. Yeah, I ain't worried about all that. Yeah, I'm gonna do all that.
Because I don't have time.
Yeah,
To paint.
you're right, Long Dragon. That's the only thing that pissed me off about that whole Savage He-Man ordeal is the fact that he ain't bulk. You know, he ain't like Lou Ferrigno.
So you would want everything in white.
Yeah.
And then you just paint it whatever color.
And I can finish the rest out. Yeah, white would be actually a good idea.
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, white.
Right,
I can definitely do the rest.
All right, let's see how much this project weighs.
I ain't painted nothing in a long time, but I'd love to do it. I've been wanting to do one.
Let's see, I miss anybody.
Shit, last time I painted something was I think a damn.
Oh, the Rain was Milli Vanilli, but they didn't sing it, so it wasn't really them.
Who you talking about? Yeah. That's right.
It came out under the artist name Milli Vanilli, even though it was somebody else that sung it.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That's crazy.
I don't know why I thought Seal was
yeah, well, yeah, because the way I remember, I can hear the yeah. Kiss of the Rose.
Yeah,
Kiss the Rose or whatever the name of it was. It was off the Batman Return. Was it Batman Forever?
Yeah, it's a Batman movie. I won't get specific on which one, but it was.
I think it's for Batman Forever. Yeah, because it wasn't Returns, Michael. It wasn't on Michael Keaton's Batman. I know that.
One of them. I don't know.
Yeah, it was one of them. They all sucked after Batman Returns. Just my opinion. Only thing I like, other than after Keaton's or Tim Burton's Batman, was probably Mr. Freeze. Arnold Schwarzenegger playing Mr. Freeze was all right. And Christian Bale's Batman, I had to kind of get around to liking that, and it's all right. I like it. It'll never be Tim Burton's Batman, but
yeah.
Animal Mother Customs, what's up, brother?
It's taking forever to slice this project. I know that.
Yeah,
it looks cool though. His like the cloth shit is textured.
Mm-hmm.
Like his parts are smooth, like it's separated. So that's cool. It looks like it's stitched actually. I'm looking real close at the model. It's got like a texture that makes it look stitched. It's pretty neat.
Got some detail in.
Yeah, what up, Animal? Oh, let's see. Where's the screen? There it is. That's not the screen. Where's that? That's the screen. Okay.
Classified series, yeah. Adder.
I'm waiting on the. Why do I keep going to the fucking adder? I was trying to show Animal the polar battle bear.
You seen that crazy ass shit about the they found the after 107 years they found the Endurance and 10,000 feet underwater in Antarctica the other day.
Endurance.
Yeah, it was the ship. It was the first people that tried to cross the Arctic shelf for the first time, and the ship sank 107 years ago. And the crew escaped. It was like 26 people that escaped, but they had to camp out. During the really, I know it was for like 2 months. They all got rescued finally after a couple months, but the ship had went down, and man, you wouldn't believe like how well preserved it is. Like they show the stern of the ship where it says Endurance on the back.
How the hell they get it out of the water? They got it out?
No.
Okay.
No, they found it underwater. It was they found it with a ROV. They were actually looking for the ship. Actually, it was, and the ship that they were on searching for it was actually called is actually called the Endurance 2. It's an icebreaker ship, and they were, I guess, it was like a archaeological group that had been looking for the Endurance. They finally found it. I think it's really cool, man. I mean, it's been down there 107 years, and it's so well preserved. It's crazy, man. Obviously, because the water's so cold, there's no
damage really.
microorganisms to really eat the wood or anything. So it could probably be raised to the surface, man. But I don't think they're gonna do all that. That'd be too big of an undertaking considering night stuff. I've been watching a lot of History Channel stuff today, off and on all day. Stuff about the KGC and Montezuma's treasure and all kinds of shit. Freemasons of the underground, cities of the underground, Philadelphia, and all that stuff.
I'm gonna start cranking these shits out, man.
Yeah.
It's like a middle ground project. I hope people like these. I don't know.
I think they will, man. They look great. I mean, shit.
I missed winter. Maybe not for some people.
Yeah, I don't think they give a damn.
For Georgia, we ain't riding in snow skis now. But no snowmobiles. That's cool, man.
I remember all those damn. The ones I played with the most were the. I don't know. I couldn't tell you the name of them because I'm not a connoisseur of GI Joe, but they were like the something you see off of Rambo, man. Like he'd be floating down the river in one of these boats, like pontoon or what I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you what they're called, but they look like they got balloons up under them and floating, and they got a big windmill on the back, turbine windmill. I don't know. I forgot the name of them, but I used to play with them.
Boats, ain't there? A fan?
Yeah, there was a green one, and then the Cobra one was a black. It was in all
somebody
black.
in the chat knows. I know what you're talking about. The moccasin. That's what.
Yeah. Something like that.
What's his face showed? I got that shit, man. I've got a moccasin.
I know. I think Raw. Yeah. I think Raw's got one.
Make me want to find that shit.
Used to play with those in the bathtub all the time, and hell, even when I wasn't in the bathtub, I'd take them outside and play with them in the pool, or dig a hole in the front yard and fill that bitch full of water, and there you go. G.I. Joe well.
It's just this shit takes so long to print a vehicle, and yeah, I got fucking.
And then I had the another personal favorite was obviously the Night Raven. I didn't really have a lot of Joe stuff. I had quite a few things, but not a lot. I remember having a helicopter that Steve's showing off, whatever, Dragonfly.
Yeah. I got the moccasin too. I just never got to it, man. And other people be printing it before I can do this shit.
But yeah, though the Night Raven was probably my number one. I had that other one. I had the GI Joe one too, but I like the Night Raven better because the Night Raven kind of reminded me of the SR-71 Blackbird. What's up, Stray?
What's up, Stray?
Oh yeah.
Chilling with his feeling.
What were y'all talking about?
Toys.
GI Joe, old school.
This time for real. We wanted to talk about toys this time, man.
I just couldn't, like I said, I'm not a connoisseur of keeping up with names of the vintage Joe vehicles and stuff.
I don't know them like that either.
They're talking about the water moccasin, man. Fucking, let me see.
Y'all be firing off all them names. I'll be like, man.
Like when it comes to He-Man, when it comes to He-Man, I'm good, bro. But on other toy lines, I'm kind of sketchy on. Like mainly GI Joe, I know some. Obviously, I can probably name off quite a few, but I don't know them all.
Oh, Bo.
Bo.
Chat, man. I missed you, Bo. My bad, dog. When I be fucking with this Tinkercast shit, it's hard to keep track of the conversation.
That is right. Let us all pray to Lord Biscuits.
Yeah, I got those links, man. So I sent them to you, Stray, for those that Wave 4 Masterverse.
Yeah, I had that shit pre-ordered like a long time ago on Big Bad.
I have too, man. I'd pre-ordered that set as soon as it went up.
But so Target canceled my my King Grayskull.
Yeah, and some people they've already. I seen another dude today. They took the money out of his account, and that's like the third person already that's reported that they already took the money out. So he must be shipping very soon.
So no. So this is what Target does. Target, so when you first do a pre-order, they take the money, right? Then the charge falls off.
Okay.
And then in the beginning of the next month, they charge you again.
Oh, so they double charge.
Then the charge falls off, and they do that shit all the way up until the release.
Oh, that's weird, man. I never heard of that. I didn't know.
And so since I did it through PayPal, PayPal takes the money, it's gone, But I guess when they put it back or whatnot, and they tried to charge it again, well, PayPal's not going to just let them charge.
Nuh-uh.
So they take it as insufficient funds, and they cancel the order.
Yeah, I can see probably Wells Fargo causing me a problem had I pre-ordered it because they would put a red flag and then block my account like they did when I tried to order that fucking Quicksilver from Ramen Toys because that's what they put a lock on my fucking account, bro, because they charged me twice. Not from Ramen Toys charged me twice. Like literally, I clicked, I ordered it and they charged me. I looked at my online banking, it said 2 charges of the same amount. I'm like, the fuck? I was like, no. And I thought everything was fine, because I'd seen on there where the money was reversed back to my account. And I'm like, all right, no big deal. No harm, no foul. Well, I went out that day and I went to a couple places. And I remember the first place I remember buying that Battle Cat for the kids show at Target. And when I went up to scan it to pay for it, when I went to pay for it, it said declined. And I'm like, card, I got money on my account. What the fuck, And I was like, maybe just a boo-boo, I tried it again. Fucking declined again. I'm just like, man, I said, something ain't right. So I paid for that.
Man.
And then I went to Walmart and bought something else and my card declined. I'm just like, man, I gotta go to the bank, bro. So I got a hold of a lady in there and she was real sweet and she helped me out and she goes, well, typically when you do this, you want to call the 1-800 number. I said, well, I'm here now, so can you fix this shit? And she was like, yeah, no problem. So she had to call them over the phone and she got them straight and she said, yeah, they blocked your account. I was like, Yeah, I was and a matter of fact, I never ordered that Quicksilver yet. I mean, too late now because he was $65, but now he's $100 if you waited past, I think it was February 13th, but whatever. I ain't gonna cry.
Nope.
So I get it eventually at some point. I was just salty, man. That's why I didn't even bother to order that King Grayskull, man, because I just didn't. And when I saw the shipping date was like September or estimated to be September, I was like, man, hell no, I ain't gonna worry about it.
Yeah, after I pre-ordered it, I was like, I really didn't have to do that because I'm gonna find that shit.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I seen that and I was like, well, let me send this link. I'll screenshot this shit and send it out to a bunch of my homies in the Motu that collect Motu. So I figured everybody be appreciative of it as always. So I don't, they're shipping like I think it's like March 22nd. Somebody got Tila already. Hell, somebody already had Merman too. But
Probably in the UK.
Yeah, I ain't no harm, no foul. I gotta repeat that.
They normally get all of their stuff first.
Yeah.
Don't know how that but it does.
Got something cool coming tomorrow, so I'm hoping it shows up, but I don't know. It's like they're not updating where when you look your item up, it's through the web, if it's FedEx or USPS or UPS, where the history of the tracking part is not updating constantly like it typically would be. So it says it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. We're gonna see. I'm not looking forward. I don't think it's gonna come in. Because I just expect some shenanigans. But it is what it is. What's going on, Sam, little bro? Like I said, I'm just glad to have them all, man. So far, I ain't had to really go out of my way.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about the Revelations. Not having to, like, to me, that's the way it should be. Like, you shouldn't have to get up early in the morning, rush to the damn store, hoping that it's gonna be there. Because if you don't get it first thing in the morning, then it's gone, and you won't see that shit again.
Shit, if I was collecting classified, I'd be bald headed, man. I wouldn't have no hair left. I'd be yanking that shit out.
That's hard.
I don't see how y'all do that shit, bro. Because I don't be seeing the Joe. I don't see no secondary characters, man. Like of all the new ones since I got to know Kaz, like real shit. I ain't never seen a barbecue hanging on the shelf. I ain't never seen a Zartan hanging on the shelf. I ain't never seen a Firefly, Cobra Trooper, Cobra Viper. I mean, Alley Viper, Bat. I ain't never seen one. I ain't seen shit but a fucking Cobra Commander, a fucking Flint, a Lady J. Well, two different Lady J's, maybe a Scarlet or two, and a few hoes.
Hold on. You know what? I forgot. Hold up.
I ain't seen nothing else. And maybe a Roadblock or two. Oh, I did get lucky and see a Breaker. That was it. Oh. There you go.
Fucking Illmatic sent me this.
There you go. Shit.
I finally got one.
At least you got one.
Yeah, I know. I'm happy with that one. Shit, fuck it.
What was it? My bad. Alley. I mean, a Viper.
Yeah, I remember seeing one of them bitches for $85. I was like, oh no.
Man, the number 12 troopers got to $150 at one point. For one, it's like, what the fuck?
And see, that's the next problem I have. Now, I will say this, because now I'm happy I've gotten to the points where I don't, because I remember, man, I used to have anxiety over fucking pre-orders and shit like that. I used to be like, man, fuck. I missed the pre-order. God damn. I ain't gonna never see that shit.
Yeah, I'd be mad as hell. I missed something the other day and it sold out in an hour, and I'm just like, shit.
Now, though, I don't give a shit. I'd be like, you know what? Fuck it. I guess it wasn't meant for me to have it.
Yeah, I've been regularly checking back, so if it pops up again, I'm gonna click that shit, buy it right then and there.
Like when I missed that
oh no, Sam.
Mattel, shit, I can't think of his fucking name right now.
Scareglow?
Scareglow. Yeah. When I missed that shit, I was mad. I was like, God damn.
Me and Kaz was there. That motherfucker didn't last 60 seconds.
I was on the page and everything.
Oh yeah, we were there. All my shit was filled in. Cash shit's filled in, and hell, he had everything in his cart, including Sergeant Slaughter. And then one by one, everything disappeared, and I'm just like, dude, that's bullshit. Matter of fact, I ended up getting two of my scare. I got two of them, and I got one from Transarin because he got it from the Green Castle Toy Show from a dude, and then the other one I got from eBay. But I paid pretty much the same identical price for both of them.
That's true. What action figure expert said, that's absolutely true. Target does not put stuff out first thing in the morning. They do sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of time I'll be catching
that shit's like midday.
Yeah, usually like 10, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Starting at 10 is really when you want to go in. But we've gone in quite a bit right when they open. I've gotten lucky a few times.
Oh, I've gotten lucky. I mean, that's when I found them whatchamacalls, the Alley Vipers. That was first thing in the morning. I had dropped the kids off, and I was just like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna go up to this Target real quick.
Yeah, so really, realistically, between 9 and like 10:30 is a good time. Honestly, like where our locally here is a good time to go in, depending on what you're looking for. He-Man, when I was collecting Origins, that was a good time because hell, I'd catch them before they even take them out the box. I'd say, hey, can you open that real quick? Or I'd be like, hey, can I have that whole box?
That was me with the cream of wheat last night.
I hear
you. So action figures talking about. So here's the trouble, action figure. If it does get put out in the middle of the day because that's the normal pace of a Target employee.
Right, because it's a ghost town.
Get it out there, right? But you have to worry about the asshole, which usually we're the asshole, that goes in there and says, hey, can you look up DPCI number 087-16-4395? I bet you
go to bed, Sam.
But and they
much love, homie. Much love.
They might have persuaded an employee to go back there and get it before it comes out midday under normal circumstances.
Shots fired.
Yeah, that's true too. Because that one day I went, the only reason why they didn't bring it out to me is because it was deep off in the truck.
Yeah, I've heard them tell me that shit too. They'd be like, "Oh, sir, it's all in. We ain't unloaded the truck yet. It's on the truck."
Well, see, when I used to work at Target, we used to get that shit done.
So yeah.
The way they do that shit now, them motherfuckers are slow.
Oh yeah, they slow as fuck over here.
Yeah, she does.
That's why, when I went there that morning, I was like, "What y'all mean y'all ain't unloaded y'all's truck yet?"
Shit, I could walk in there now. You can get anything Revelation you want. Shit.
Oh yeah, I mean, I done seen everything. That's what I'm saying though. It should be like that. Like it should be like
that.
You shouldn't have to stress going to the store, hoping to. I mean, I can understand for like the rare items. You know what I'm saying? Like that one, platinum edition or something like that.
Or
that's what you should be hunting for.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be hunting for no damn general release.
No, hell no. You definitely shouldn't. I think the only one you can't get in the store right now is Trapjaw, but he's starting to show up now.
Yeah, but eventually what's going to happen now, I will say that I don't know what Mattel was thinking, but they kind of overdid it with Faker.
Yeah, they did. They flooded Faker pretty hardcore.
Yeah, like there's so many goddamn Fakers still. I'm like, yo, I don't think
we got to kind of fault Target too, because Target ordered, the manager, the people who ordered the shit, they ordered way too many. But I think that's really the only thing I can physically say.
Well, you know what? Was Target the only one that carried Faker? Because I don't think I've ever seen him at Walmart.
He was never at Walmart. He was a Target.
Yeah.
King Grayskull.
So Target, That's on Target.
Yeah, so Target, King Grayskull is a Target exclusive as well, and then the Savage He-Man and Orko 2-pack has never been at Walmart. It's all Target. Even Triclops has been Target, so they've all the deluxe 2-packs or the deluxes have been at Target only.
Except for Skelegod. That's about the only
Yeah,
one.
except for Skelegod, yeah. He's the only one, yeah. That's weird, though, but hey, I ain't, whatever. I've got
I mean,
them
like I
all.
said, though, even with that being said, I mean, there's not one Revelations figure that I've wanted that I haven't seen at the store at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
With G.I. Joe, I think G.I. But here's the thing, though. That's really Hasbro's fault. And the fact that they're not producing G.I. Joe, and I understand why they're not, but at the same time, I'm like,
they are though. You don't see these pictures of 50 and 60 them troopers and
no, they are now, right?
They're
So they are
producing
now.
Yeah.
But the fact that
They're not
G.I.
used
Joe
to
only
this kind of
has like
control.
2 pegs. G.I. Joe has what, 3 pegs. One of them's now Super 7. So yeah, they only got like 2 pegs. And
Right.
then the rest of it is fucking
Transformers.
Marvel, Power Rangers, fucking Star Wars,
Transformers.
Transformers. Yeah, Transformers at the beginning of the fucking aisle.
Yeah.
And to
Transformers
me,
in the
I'm just
whole
like,
section.
yeah. And I'm like, Hasbro should make it to where G.I. Joe, at least for characters that people really want, like for example, with these army builders, just do entire case packs of them.
Yeah, just dump them shits.
Yeah, just do entire case packs because unfortunately there are people who are gonna buy 15 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, Long Dragon, I swear to God, I see everything.
So if you do case packs,
make a floor display with 100 of them that has a picture of the Alley Viper saying Cobra wants you.
That'd be dope as
well. You have a case full of fucking Alley Vipers, a case full of Cobra bats, and that gives people an actual chance because not everybody's gonna walk in there and buy fucking 15. So that actually gives people a chance to walk into the store at 9:30, 10 o'clock and be like, "Ooh, here's one," But
I think
2 to 3 in a case, and then only sending 2 cases to a store.
Yeah,
like
I think
they're deliberately scaling it back because, like, imagine collecting the 2000X He-Man line when I was collecting it because the secondary character was packed like 1 per case. So whatever character it was, like Ram Man, when he was like the first secondary character released, he was only 1 per case. I
got a great marketing plan for them, man. Like, you know how they're doing the boxes with the tissue paper now, the Cracker Jack boxes.
Yeah.
So just bust it with the Cracker Jack box. Every character gets 2 guns. And you can fuck around. You know how Hasbro likes to do their little Easter egg shits or whatever. They can make 1 gun really go to another character, or make you have to buy 2 characters to get the proper gun for the, for the character you want or whatever. Or start selling the refill packs, man. Like people would buy weapons and shit.
Kind of like Motu did the weapons packs and shit.
Yeah.
I would be down for that. I mean, classic.
And sell the figures cheaper, man. If you make them, you drop them in numbers like I said. Drop a display with 50 of them, 50 or 100 of them on it, and charge like $15 a piece for just a basic character with whatever needs to be the basic character. Like an Alley Viper would get a shield, a gun, and his visor. None of that extra shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? None of that extra shit. You can buy one of our power up packs or whatever if you want to. You want to do all that shit.
Like a Cobra accessory pack.
Yeah, and I think that would make the army building nature more addictive.
It'd make it more customizable.
That too, yeah.
Give you more options.
Yeah.
And it might encourage people to kind of mingle with other people to swap out parts and weapons, like because the shit you get in excess, that's one of their tactics.
Yeah.
So as far as that goes, you can even give them different painted accessories. I mean, they all ain't got to be the same color, necessarily, but you have options, you know, whatever they want to throw in there.
You
Well,
get
I
a
mean,
random color. You
this
get a
should
random
always be
gun.
variant.
You get a
Oh,
random color gun. Lone will be on here talking about, fuck, I got another pink gun.
Like it's breast cancer awareness. It's all right.
I'm gonna feed him to my jerk. My damn, what was it? Ferret. I'm gonna feed
I
it.
get anything you need, Long Dragon. You
You're
let
the
me know,
dragon, I
man.
think.
I get anything you want. Wave 1, 2, 3, any of the deluxe figures, anything.
Wave 3 is really just getting real. Is getting decent in the area. Like, is being able to partner Ardra and all them.
Andra and Stinkor and
Andra, my
Shit,
bad.
I've been going to my local grocery store and I saw a scare glow today, and I was just like, he's still here.
I saw one too. I was
He's
telling
here
you
again in another week or so. I'm gonna get his ass.
yeah, I just sent one to New Soundwave.
I think I wanna actually paint his skull that green, like that glow in the dark green.
Yeah.
Since the
I
fucking
sold my extra Mattel Creation scare glow that I had. I was gonna hold it. I held on to it for a while, but I ended up selling it off. But I got rid of all my extra stuff, Revelation wise. Except I sold my extra Skelegod, my extra Faker, all my extras of Wave 1, except for I think I kept the Evil In and a Skeletor for a couple custom ideas that I had. And I got an extra Stinkor.
Hey kid, it's all scale, man. If you want to go to Muscle, man, we make that 12-inch vehicle. We'll make that 12-inch vehicle for you, man. You already know from the toy. You already know from the figures that it's an expensive game. So,
yeah, I don't know anybody that has a spare sideshow collectible GI Joe.
Imagine sitting one of your
Ultra White Saber toy. Hell yeah, Curtis Schultz.
You got a giant Stinger. You got a giant Stinger Jeep that somebody's sitting in that bitch.
I seen that Mezco
How
camera.
big would that shit be for 12-inch? Hold up.
Oh yeah, the Mezco Snake Eyes looks great, man.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get that. The Mezco Snake Eyes. I'm kind of debating on getting the Batman, but I definitely like that Snake Eyes.
I know I kept that extra Battle Cat too. I had the
Kurt. What's up, Kurt? Tasha White, save it to her.
I've been waiting on those Jurassic Park toys. They should be showing up sooner or later in the next couple months, I guess. They're already starting to leak out a little bit.
That Amber collection has been kind of dry.
Yeah, I hadn't seen any. No, I should have been buying it already, man, because I was able to, I seen all the figures and I missed out on. The only one I was able to get that's around here is John Hammond. The rest of them are MIA. No Raptors, and they were on discount or they were on sale clearance at Target, and I should have got me one, but I never did, like a dumbass. And the Pteranodon or whatever, it was on there too, and they had it on clearance. I didn't get it, and I was like, fuck. I was like, oh well.
Damn, Daredevil, you was fucking up.
Well, and I wasn't focused right there at that time on, getting into Jurassic Park again and a little bit, but now that I am kind of, it's not on the forefront. It's just kind of like secondary to what I'm doing, but
I got to get me some tissue. I'll be right back, y'all.
I really want to collect that Kenner line from 93 and 94, so I'll get to it eventually. I just can't, I ain't going to go crazy or nothing, man, because I got to be judicious with what I buy and room-wise, so got to be kind of smart about it. Because Motu reigns supreme over here, so it takes up almost all my real estate, so Motu is king.
Definitely gotta centralize. I know I've been debating on selling all my damn Marvel Legends.
Hell, I got rid of all my Marvel stuff. Only thing I kept was my my cable and my 6-inch cable, 7-inch cable, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, that was it. I don't think I only kept it. I got rid of literally everything. All my comics. Well, mostly all my comics.
I don't know. I've been kind of fighting with myself. It's like I've been doing pretty good with Marvel Legends in terms of just buying the characters I want and not buying, not getting caught up in buying waves and having a
Yeah.
shit ton of characters I don't want.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do when that day comes here shortly in a few months when I want to go ahead and get me a classics Castle Grayskull. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. I might have to just keep that bitch in a box and stick it up under here and just kind of cut down or fold down the Snake Mountain box and put it away in the closet because I ain't gonna have nowhere to put it. Something. I don't know.
You'll find someone for it.
Yeah, I might have to. I might could set it on top of this glass case I got over my shoulder. It might be big enough. I'm pretty sure it'll fit up there. Because I consider that the Holy Trinity. I'm gonna eventually have all three because those are the three biggest play sets they've ever made for Masters of the Universe.
Okay.
Really, don't up until Super 7 finished Snake Mountain, really Eternia was the biggest. A lot of people still consider it the biggest, but if you melt them down, I still say Super 7 Snake Mountain actually is bigger than Eternia as a whole.
Look, man, I don't got as much money as Bo. I can't sell it to you at the Bo price.
No, hell no. Not at all.
Shit.
I can give you a homie price, but I can't do the Bo price. That's the Bo price is ridiculous.
Yeah, like I said, I'll keep a lookout for you, Long Dragon. Like I hadn't been out in a while actually. To Target, it's been a week or so. They'll start clearancing that shit eventually at some point.
Man, Walmart is fucking stacked with He-Man, especially the new cartoon.
Yeah, the kid show. Yeah, I've seen Ram Man, and I've seen them all for the most part.
I saw Manny Faces.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him yet. I've seen all the other ones.
That one actually looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have no interest in it. I was buying it for my son, but he's been spoiled lately, so I kind of stopped buying him shit.
Yeah, I know you can't see it, Curtis Schultz, but there it is over there. Little Snake Mountain over there lurking.
You said that's the Super 7 one?
Yeah, Super 7.
Did you get the Super 7 He-Man?
No, actually, no. Actually, that the first classics that I ever got was the Count Marzo and the Faceless one. I'd got Marzo first, and then Faceless one, and then after that, I bought the Snake Mountain. And then I've got Megalator. I bought him a couple weekends ago. I don't even think it's been that long. I think I bought him last weekend actually. Yeah,
no, I don't drink White Claws.
Yeah, I don't drink White Claw.
He drinks the White Claws. I don't know how he does it, but he does it.
Yeah,
I had a White Claw one time, and that shit was nasty. I spat that shit out. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I actually right now, I looked yesterday. I think Snake Mountain's still averaging about 1,100 to 1,500. I paid roughly 1,100 for mine. So I seen a Grayskull for like 900, 950 or something like that, and I was like, damn, man, that was a good deal, but it didn't come with the box. So if I get one, I want to get one with the box unopened. I mean, it can be opened, just not disturbed contents wise. But
explain disturbed.
Huh? Not it's got to be virgin. You feel me? It can't be plundered yet.
All right.
You goofy, bro. Well, we love you though. That's why we love you, man.
No, that's the way you said it. Disturbed. I'm like, what? What did I do to it?
Yeah, I probably disturbed my damn self, but it's all good. All good in the hood.
So we got his.
Well, what are you talking? What are you talking about? I paid 3,500. No, wait a minute, 3,200 for Eternia. Yeah, 3,200. And I've got probably close to 5 in it, so it's $3,800, something like that.
And I give it to you, man. You be dropping that man. Like, they would have priced me out a long time ago.
Well, man, that place that ain't getting no cheaper, man. I wish I'd have kind of got it before all the He-Man came back, because it always happens, man. Because the same thing happened in the 2000s, man. Everything went back up in price. And what was retarded, I wasn't collecting the vintage. Had I dabbled in the vintage, and I was a teenager then, so I'd be a broke motherfucker. And I was already somewhat of a broke motherfucker because I didn't have a regular job at one point, and I was just like hustling to get money to buy shit, to buy shit with, and
Yeah.
shit.
I understand that.
What up, Illmatic? He said stimulus well spent.
Hell no. Ain't no stimulus here, bro. That was just straight up, straight up off the roll, man. Popping bands.
Good job.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I got that stimmy, boy, I was up in them stores. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, I'm single because of the
my
stimmy.
stimmy hit my account. It stimulated my collection.
Right.
I'm single because of the stimmy.
Right.
She said, well, she said that money, oh man, such a little ass amount of money was just buck mode. I don't know.
Yeah, the Grayskull is still high though. Action figure, man. Believe it or not, it's roughly about the same as the Snake Mountain is, give or take.
What up, Prophet?
They're only going to continue to go up, so you see more Snake Mountains than you see Grayskulls for sale, though. At least every time I look on eBay.
Yep. I just sent you an email, Prophet. All pieces complete. Time for assembly.
I seen the Eternia that was 95% complete for about $2,700.
Man, this shit makes me feel so bad. I mean, I was young and I didn't know no better, but so my auntie says that she watched me and my cousin destroy my uncle's like He-Man shit, like Grayskull, all his figures.
Wow.
I feel so bad now.
Damn.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
She's like, I watched you and your cousin just sit there and just destroy it all.
Shit, I got about $1,100 in the 3 dinosaurs. Shit.
That's crazy.
The T-Rex is the most expensive one. He was over $400.
Yo, Maddie, what's going on, man?
Next thing on my hit list, obviously, is Wonder Bread He-Man, aka Savage He-Man, the OG one, and then the Titus or Megalator. I don't give a fuck if he's loose or not. I mean,
you said you don't have a regular He-Man, right?
No, I do now. Yeah, I do.
Oh.
I do now. Yeah, I bought one not too long ago. He's
How many people are you missing from Vintage Line that you? Yeah, I guess.
I never really counted. Probably, let's just hypothetically say probably less than 20 figures, maybe 25 or less.
20 to go? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt it. Maybe shorter than that. I've got quite a few actually. I've got I've got a lot, and I've got a bunch that still need to be repaired and all that. So they're in tubs over here. So some of them are missing.
You ain't counting everything. You ain't counting everything unless it's a decent representation.
I've got about 20 in the case over here, so close to 20 in the case. The ones in the case are really considered to be fixed and cleaned and really nice, good shape, and their weapons are complete. So I won't put them in the case if they're not complete or whatever.
That's a good way to keep up with it.
Yeah, so I've got all the Snake Man in there, and He-Man, and my half-boot variant Skeletor, Orko, Ram Man, Buzz Off, Stone-Dar, Rokon, Trapjaw, uh, Montana, Grizzlor, Faker. But actually, Grizzlor ain't got no legs right now. He was last. He was the last one I was working on. I ain't fucking no figures since then because, like I said, it's just I just been trying to feel better, man. That's all I've really been trying to focus on. Trying to,
Right.
you know, try not to stress too much. I was supposed to go to my orthopedist appointment. I'd already had to reschedule it, and I woke up that morning, and I was like, you know what? It's a waste of time to me, bro, and it's a waste of fucking money after all they put me through. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I said, I'm waiting on this main place to call me, and when that time comes, I'll be 100% cool with it. So I'm just going to wait. I've suffered this long. I can suffer a little longer.
Oh, shit.
Tell him to kiss my grits.
What the hell? God damn it.
I still gotta order that damn Airwolf too, but I'll get it ordered here shortly. No, I'm debating whether or not what I want to do with my empty Masterverse boxes. I think I think I'm just gonna go ahead and cut them up and keep the side art on the side of the box. Like I had an idea as a collage a mural that I was gonna do on the side of I was gonna line the side of my display case with them. So I think I might end up probably doing that. I always save some room because boxes take up a lot of space.
Man, I used to save my boxes from like, not necessarily like the $20 figures, but like all my Gundams and all that shit. And then, man, we was getting ready to move, and I was just like, man, these boxes gotta go. Trying to pack like a bunch of boxes of random sizes and condense them into another bigger box. I was like, fuck it, this shit going in the trash.
Yeah, I moved some stuff around the other day. Actually, man, eventually what I'd like to do is get this display case moved over slightly closer to the door, and then get two match and figure out how to, I guess, make the shelf where Eternia is sitting on, wider on each side, so I can put Gray Skull next to Gray Skull Tower and Snake Mountain next to Viper Tower to make it the ultimate battleground and do like.
Kid, are you gonna get in? How you gonna want to start up the backup party but not be in here?
Yeah, I know, right? You can't come on the ass end, bro.
He said we need to start back up the after parties.
Oh,
he gotta be in here for it.
I mean, hell,
he be the one with all the alcohol and
maybe tomorrow night, bro. I don't here lately, man. The way I've been feeling, I remember one night I stayed in after Kaz left with a bunch of y'all. It was like hell. It was Bullwinkle, you, Astray. It was me, Lone Dragon, and whoever else, and we. Shit, it was like 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I don't know why we did that shit. Like we young.
I was cool with it. Shit, I was laying down while I was on that whole stream.
Nah, Bullwinkle, he didn't know how to get off.
Oh no, hell no, he was like a kid in the candy store, man. He must have shot a line of crack off the counter.
We'll be like, all right, y'all. Next, Bull's like, well, hey, all right.
And he kept his camera on too the whole time.
Yeah, he was in front of the camera.
Man. He was excited, bro. He's showing off all kind of stuff.
Damn, man. He got lit. He got lit when I went to sleep.
Oh yeah, he was sipping on. I forgot what he was sipping on, but
yeah,
some kind of orange can.
He was a little motivated. That's cool though.
Yeah, because I remember he was like, man, this is the first beer I've had, and I don't know when. I was like, Bullwinkle drinking? Oh shit! I was like, hold up, where's my joint at? Yeah. Shit, depending on how I feel tomorrow, I might puff up tomorrow, but I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. That fucking jaw was hurting last night, man. Like I said,
Okay, so do y'all want to do it after tomorrow? Because it is Friday already. Tomorrow.
right. Technically, yeah, it is Friday now. Yeah.
What y'all talking about? Doing an after party?
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends really a lot of the time, like how worked up I really am, like how, I mean, it depends on what we're talking about and, everybody
He
else's
said he had work tomorrow.
a level of excitement and
Saturday starts his 9 days. God damn.
Damn, I wish I could get 9 days off of work. What?
some people are like that, man. They work like so many days on and so many days off.
Damn, dog. 9 days off. I ain't never had 9 days off.
Well, that's enough time off to have you think about life. Be like, man, do I even need this shit?
I went to jail. 9 days off means I'm in jail.
Right. Yeah.
If Kaz ain't out working, he's in jail. 9 days? Shit.
It took you fast, huh?
Yeah. Shit,
It took me fast.
Mad respect, kid. I was at mine up until 7 months ago. I was there for 15.
I've been at mine for 23 years, man. Yep.
And I was gonna go back for a little bit. I went there a couple weeks ago and talked to one of the GMs that works there now in my old store, and she welcomed me back if I wanted to come back. But I told her I wasn't gonna come back for until I got my health to where I feel acceptable enough to not have to worry. I can just focus on working. But and then all of a sudden, here we go, when I can't fucking breathe, and all that shit started a week ago. And oh shit, there we go. War Machine and
Yeah, this reminds me of the Marvel versus Capcom.
I think I got the War Machine.
Came with this was the deluxe, if you will.
Yeah. 2-pack.
No, it just came with a bunch of shit.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the Origins Wolverine.
Yeah.
It's got dog tags.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's spot on though, man. That shit. He looks just like Hugh Jackman too. 22 cases of Twinkies.
All my damn Marvel Legends.
That's the ass of Twinkies.
How many's in a case? God dang.
Shit. I seen a lady at Walmart the other day bought a whole damn case of
Oh, that's a pretty good Wolverine right there. What's that? Is that Marvel?
Yeah, it's Marvel Legends.
Okay.
Kid, do you send them messages with your lips up close in the camera? That should do it. What? Long Dragon, what is wrong with you? Now we wonder. Now we know. What the hell? Holy shit! What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Snake Eyes body with a faker head. Holy shit!
Huh?
Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of Batmans.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Raw Talk, aka Big Homie Raw Talk, got a couple of Instagram photos he just posted. Looks like he got Bane in the background, and he's got a Snake Eyes, all black out Snake Eyes with a all metal faker head, and then he's got second picture is all his Batmans.
Hey, that response, kid, that is
Long, give me your. I'm telling
you.
Craziness.
Lone, do you need to answer what he talking about over there?
The fuck is this?
He said for $60,
folks,
he will send you a picture of his lips.
Next week. So check this out, Astray. I just seen this shit via Pixel Dan posted this shit less than about an hour ago. Says the folks over at Mattel at Masters just sent me this teaser image to share for new figures that will be revealed next week. Can you make any of these out? Says that looks a lot like the 2000X Sword of Power there in the front, and actually it is. Uh, they look like Origins, but they honestly they look like all 2000X expired. So I don't.
Well, I know that was the 2000X series. Those were in the lineup for like, I think it was like last year. Someone had like a leak of what all was supposed to be coming. Like I knew about the Barbarian, He-Man, and Skeletor, and all of that.
Yeah, but I'm wondering. They look like they're in origin scale from the picture, from the teaser image.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, I don't really know. I mean, it's weird looking. So
I thought what they were supposed to be doing was they're supposed to be doing like this with the what you call it like
well, you know, they
what
did have the repaint of Evil Lyn had the 2000X sticker on it, and it was a repaint from inspired from 2000X. Remember?
mm.
So that's possible. We should be about time. We should be. I'm glad we getting some more
The
figures.
7-inch line was supposed to be like they're supposed to be making like a Masters of the Universe and picking from all different types of
Yeah,
different eras and stuff.
eras. Yeah, because they've got New Eternia for the Master, or they got Revelation, New Eternia, Princes of Power,
Yeah.
and then the He-Man, the Masters of the Universe, which looks to be from the kids series, but
I think they are supposed to be doing a 7-inch scale of those.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how I feel about that one. I had to wait till I see them.
I mean, it would make sense because
If they don't look their CGI part, but they look more geared towards adult style, I'll be down with it. But
I mean, if they don't have, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, I probably wouldn't buy it, but like, because that means they're gonna have those proportions that I don't particularly care for.
right, you got to see those biscuits, huh?
Yeah, the biscuits. He gonna have large biscuits up here and then tiny ass fucking Twinkies down there.
Well, I know I'm really excited for the Wave 4 because of the Barbarian Skeletor and AKA Viking He-Man because they were inspired by Mark Taylor's art.
Now I don't the hair on the helmetless sculpt that looks a little off to me.
Well, I know the package shots that everybody's showing that I have seen and actually even ones that been unboxed and because a lot of people getting them already, but they've got the extra head has changed, so it's not the one that they first revealed in the original photo or the promotional shot. So it's a different head now, but it actually looks a lot better than the one that was.
But I felt like the hair wasn't long enough. Like it was a tad bit short.
Yeah,
and then like it was swept.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit.
So I was like, okay, I guess I'm keeping the helmet on because
I want my other version of Merman. I was kind of hoping they would include his get up to where you can make him into his regular style version of Merman, like they did Triclops, versus his regular form versus his motherboard look. That kind of caught me off guard with that. Showing Merman being look like he got his ass kicked.
What's going on in the chat?
I'm not sure what kid got going on.
I don't know what's going on over there.
I can only imagine tomorrow, man. He's 9 days off, so
kid gonna get on here. He gonna be toasted. He gonna be out of here.
Oh yeah, he'll be blitzkrieg before he decides on the StreamYard.
He gonna have him a couple of white claws.
He's talking about selling pictures of his lips.
To Lone. Lone, what you just set yourself up for, man? Is there something you tell the class?
Is it 1.5 pics?
1.5.
It's gonna be a pic of just one lip, the upper or the bottom.
So you're charging?
It's harder to crop it. That shit don't even
yeah, $59.95 for your upper lip and $59.95 for your bottom lip.
So you can buy them as a lip and complete the set later. The attachable photos.
Hey, it's build a lips.
Yeah, build a lips. Yeah.
Build a lip. The build a lip figure.
Yeah, be like Hasbro and just short pack them. It'd be hard to find.
It'd only be one bottom lip and a box full of top lips.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, man. Then the repaints.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the repaints.
The repaints.
And then you gotta have your digital renders.
Yeah. Because you ain't produced the real lip yet.
I seen somebody had the some of the O-ring figures that they revealed. The Trooper.
I'm not into the new O-ring. They tripping.
Yeah.
They sell them bitches like they came from the 80s.
Yeah. I can't remember what the other one was. I remember seeing them though. There's only a couple of them.
It's too hard for me to.
I would say they are definitely going for nostalgia with people and those O-rings, and it's working for some people.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a retro guy, I mean, like I am, it's right.
They crazy as hell with them prices. Fuck that. They crazy.
Yeah, they are nuts. Where are we at? G.I. Joe.
So they're charging damn near a classified for what is it, 3 3/4 figure?
Where in the fuck? I don't know what in the hell they done, but they done moved everything around. I hate that shit.
They should be able to give us a little G.I. Joe O-ring figure with a motherfucking rubber band and a metal hook on it. Man, you see the shit we get at Dollar Tree.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to say $5. $5 per goddamn O-ring.
Okay, my bad. So it's
put it in the bag with a staple and hang it from the peg. I don't care.
Says Cobra Officer Robert Grunt Graves, and that's it. The only two he has in stock, 3/4.
Yeah, my thing is if they want to cut back on the packaging, they really could just put that shit in a little fucking Hot Wheels. Here it is, right here. Remember, back like at the fucking dollar store, they used to do it like that with the Valor versus Venom.
What are you talking about? Packaging?
Yeah, like the G.I. Joes, like you used to be able to find them at like Family Dollar, and they would come and they'd be like, they'll have like a few little accessories in them, but it would be like the base figure and maybe like 2 or 3 accessories, and that shit was like $5-6 at the dollar store.
I remember seeing them $3.
Yeah, it was $3 too. You're right.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, like, what happened? Like, that wasn't that damn long ago.
Damn, kid rushing me. I am starting to get a little tired, but kid rushing me out and shit, talking about he's trying to crank up the after party. They're gonna Bullwinkle too as soon as y'all talk about after party. Oh shit.
Bo just showed up. I mean, not Bo, but Bullwinkle.
Hey man, I ain't ready. I ain't ready until Friday. Friday is my turn up day. Shit, work. I still got work tomorrow.
But no, what I was saying though is that with that packaging, like the figures themselves, they weren't in like another shell that held them there. They were just thrown in the package, and I mean, shit, you could shake that shit like a rattle.
Yeah.
But all you had to do was pop the shit off, and boom, there was the figure, there was the accessories. You took the accessories out, put them in his hand, and boom, you had the figure.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't understand why they're not doing the same thing with these fucking retros.
Yeah, the O-ring, way too much money. What do they want? $20 for them if we see them in Walmart?
Yep.
Shit, boy, stop. That's crazy.
And now you got to sit there and look at the classified that's
with
what
all that gear. Yeah,
and
with
look
all
at the
that
O
gear.
ring and like, which one here should I get?
Ain't no
And
one.
and then let's not forget about Super 7 sitting over there for $17, $18.
The middle
For some
ground.
shit that
They
for some
come
shit that do like this.
Mm. Damn, that's crazy.
Says it's gonna be here tomorrow, but I think they're full of shit. We're gonna see.
If they man, even at $10, I might consider it. Even at 10, but 20, hell no. These man, they so basic.
Well, that's like the fucking Super 7 ones, man. I saw that price tag and I was like, what the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, $17. The fuck who the hell do they think they are?
$17.99. I was like, I don't get it. Them bitches better be made out of gold.
You don't get
Yeah,
nothing.
there's nothing special about them. Like,
ain't nothing special about them.
I'm like, to me, if I had to make a choice between the old O-rings or the Super 7, I would go with the O-rings every single time.
Yeah.
Hey, so is the O-ring thing, is that like in classified in nature? I mean, like exclusive in nature. I mean, like only.
I think
certain stores are limited, I guess, whatever. Is it limited or is it going to be a normal?
Carrying that.
It's supposed to be a normal walk-in and see item.
Yeah, what it is, Profit Directors buying nostalgia, man. We can't help it. We old fuckers, we love our old school shit. So,
Yeah.
We get, you know.
What the fuck happened with the Baroness? The class, the
yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, she disappeared, bro. She got abducted.
Somebody reported having it, showed it. There's a couple of reviews, and that shit gone. Did they quit making it because people were talking shit about that glass, the line where her glasses were going on? And shit?
That shit was lazy.
It was.
Like, I don't understand. Like, it wouldn't have took them nothing to go into whatever 3D CAD they're using, fix that shit real quick, blow it out a little bit. Boom. Yeah. Okay, here you go. Produce that head.
Put it on the hair. Put it in the hair. Right on the hair. Yeah, right on the hair.
I mean, look what they did when they got a hold of the Motu license for Super 7, and they jacked up all the prices of the figures, man. I ain't buying any of that shit. And it was really all the same shit that Classics and Mattel had already done, so Mattel had done all the work.
Bullwinkle silly as shit. You talking about it? He loves having the 7s and O-rings. He has them kicking classified Joe asses all day.
They can't really do that though.
You need to call. Man. You need to hit up Steve. Shout out S3D Toys. You maybe want to borrow some of that Tamarite or whatever the hell they call it. Get some of it to blow them up with before you blows his Razor Crest up. That's about all them things worth, man. I would not pay $18 a piece for those things. Hell no.
We got a couple people that like Super 7 in the chat.
Hey, more power to them, bro. I just don't. Yeah. I don't fuck with them like that. I don't.
It's a tough pill to swallow, man. After you have one with such great articulation to step down at a similar price point, it's pretty.
Like the retro GI Joes have better articulation than the Super 7 Joes.
Yeah, I'm just glad they did them.
Why even buy the Super 7 Joes? Yeah. If you just want retro figures, just pay that extra $3 and get the damn Hasbro ones.
Yeah, the Super 7 ain't nothing but like a classy version of the 3/4 O-rings and packaging. The packaging's fancy, so
the ones they were doing, I was pretty impressed with them. They were only 13. I still kind of, I don't know. Yeah. I kind of felt like that was a pinch too high, but whatever.
Well, at least they gave y'all
everything that Super 7 is selling is too goddamn high. Even their Ultimates line, I'm like, for what you're giving, that shit is high.
All their Silverhawk stuff is high. Everything is high. Shit.
Well, that Silverhawks, man, they kind of got a lock on it, don't they? Nobody else is really doing Silverhawks, right?
Well, they
technically another company doing it.
Yeah, they don't own the full rights to Silverhawks, but they've licensed out from the actual Silverhawks LLC, so they have the license right now, a limited time or however long they got it for. But
Yeah.
Like, I'm not blaming nobody who likes Super 7 because I'm not saying that I don't
I
see the appeal. But when you have a person who is like, oh, we're not doing articulation, because we're trying to uphold the sculpt. I'm like, that's the same shit y'all criticize McFarlane for, but y'all are letting this guy get away for it, and he's charging you double.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
And like
fucking. He's
GI
fucking
Joes,
in
like I
that
thought all
blood.
those Joes looked like crap. The only one that I thought looked decent was Cobra. But shit,
Yeah.
he's the dude with a fucking helmet on his face. So it's
Dude.
like, what does that say for everything else?
Right.
Yeah. Can't fuck up on a helmet. It's hard.
Yeah, you can't.
It's hard to fuck up on the helmet.
And
Shit.
then it's 7-inch scale. So even if you were thinking, "Ooh, I'm gonna buy this and put it with my classified," it's not gonna scale,
Yeah,
and it's not gonna articulate the same.
true.
Long Dragon picking up for action figure.
So where's the after party warriors, man? What y'all doing? Y'all finna take over? That shit's funny. They wait for me to leave. They wait for me. They're like, all right, as soon as Kaz leave, jump in. That's epic. I love it.
I mean, I'll hang out for a few minutes. I ain't gonna. And it won't be long, but if y'all down, I'm down to hang out for a few.
Anybody? Let's see. Throw the link up. Let's see who joins back.
If anybody's got the biscuits, to come on in.
That shit's funny. That's epic. I'll take it off YouTube. It'll just be y'all talking. I'll take it off.
Yeah, Prophet Director, you're right. It is modeled off the cartoon, but I mean, you're basically paying for a 7-inch scale retro figure. So now you got to ask yourself: do you want to pay $55 for a retro 7-inch scale retro figure, or the $20 for the toys that's going to be able to go into the vehicles and all that jazz? Like, I guess to me, I'm just kind of like, if they were like 30, 35, I could probably be like, okay. But $55 for what is basically a giant retro style figure.
Shit, I got 7-inch figures. I paid less than $25 for, so shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to pay $55 for 7-inch scale figures.
Nah,
So
and they're at mass retail. I ain't gotta, fuck all that.
And then the dude won't give you articulation on top of that. Like, he just won't do it. It's not that he can't. It's not, you know what I'm saying? He just won't.
He gonna give it to you, and he's basically saying this is what I'm gonna give to you, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah. That is basically what the hell he said. Because in his mind, it maintains the scope. But I'm like, it's an action figure. How much of the scope is truly going to be maintained once you articulate it? Unless you don't want it to be articulated.
Long Dragon, you crazy.
He said, what are we talking about again?
Getting too late, huh?
It's after 12. It's after 12. Shit, man. I wish it was.
Their TMNT line is pretty dope.
It is, man.
I think their turtles look pretty good. Super 7's turtles do look pretty good.
Well, they got a new 4-pack I seen today that somebody had posted up or image of all 4 of the cartoon-based animated turtles in a pack that's upcoming. It was 10 eyes.
Super 7 or NECA?
I think it's NECA. Yeah. It's Toy and I News, or he's got a YouTube channel. I just happened to see it for a split second.
I collect Mexico too, Prophet Director.
Looks good though. I seen the movie Turtles again. One Walmart I walked in, they had all 4 of them, and
man, I had all 4 of them turtles hid behind some fucking scooters for weeks, man, and I just never went back and got them. And
I
they
started
gone.
to buy the Raffi and the Donnie. I think it's Raff and
Yeah.
Donnie. Yeah, but I put it back. I might get them eventually, man. I'd like to have them because I'm very fond of the movies. You know, the first two. We won't talk about the third one.
I barely remember the third movie.
Even Casey Jones and the girl couldn't save that movie, or Splinter, for that matter. It was poo poo.
That's the ones where they had like the little samurai helmet on, right?
Yeah, that was cool. At one point in the movie where their faces were covered up, it really, because I just didn't like how they changed the whole costumes that they use. From the first two films, that just threw me completely off. Like, why did y'all change all this shit? Why?
Oh yeah, and they didn't even look good either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They just, I don't know, man. It was the same. I don't know if it was Jim Henson Studio that did those suits as well, but man, I don't know what the fuck they were smoking, bro. That shit was fucked up. I was like, no, no. I watched it. It had some parts in it that were okay, but overall as a whole, hell no. Straight doo doo.
It was boo boo.
I mean, at least I can say I watched it for the sake of watching it because it was a Turtles movie, but I gave it a chance. I owned it at one point. I had the whole DVD box set.
I had all of them at 1.2.
But I've got the first two on Blu-ray discs.
Yeah, those Playmate Turtles.
Yeah, I've got those.
Like them. The proportions look wonky.
I
Like
gotta give me a blimp still, but I've got all the ones they've released so far.
I had them all on DVD at one point.
I just bought the whole Red Wolf series, animated series, all 10 seasons of TMNT.
Hey fellas, I think I'm gonna go ahead and crash, man. Y'all can still chat y'all want. I'm gonna shut it down from the live.
Ain't nobody else gonna get on. I'm gonna get off, man.
Yeah. Everybody's wussies tonight, so we catch y'all tomorrow.
Bunch of pussies.
You charged up for the night though, man. It's Flex Friday, 10:30 p.m. Man, y'all know what it is. Come back.
Looking for that fire.
Yeah. You know it. We coming, man. We coming.
hey, I'm still Rump Roast is still number one.
Rump Roast. All right. I'm gonna tell Bruce in the morning, man.
One y'all did last. That's number two.
Yeah,
since Bruce sung, I like the way he was singing. It made me. I took a shower to it. So it's cool.
He might have sung it in the shower. I have to ask him about that,
man. Wow. All right,
but Rump Roast is still my number one. I'm sorry,
Cheers, number one, bro. Cheers.
He hates that shit, man. I don't know why he hates that shit. I thought it was cool though.
Cheers is king, Bruce. Just let you know, cheers is king.
And on that note, we're gonna be out, man. Catch you tonight, dog. Y'all be easy. All right.